Alright guys, so today I thought I would do a tutorial on like a dash out the door look. This is just a look that I do whenever I'm in a hurry. Sometimes it can become like my daily look depending on what I'm doing that day. So if you just want to throw a little bit of makeup on real quick before you run out of the house, go grocery shopping, whatever, this is what I do and I found it to be helpful and I still look pretty decent. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of show you the steps and show you guys what I do. So first off, of course, I start off with the primer. I'm going to be using the Professional Primer by Benefit, the mattifying primer, because I do have oily skin. Scrub a little bit of that. Sorry, I kind of made a mess here. All right, under the eyes, chin, and of course the forehead. Smooth that all around nice and blended. All right, so once I have my primer on, I'll go in with my foundation. I'm going to go ahead and use my Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation again because I love it so much and I've been using it every single day. It comes in many different shades. It just is awesome. And I use the shade Buff. So, like I said in my last video, for this foundation stick, you're going to apply as much on your face for as much coverage as you want. So for full coverage, I'll do about three lines on each cheek. For medium coverage, you'll do about 2, and for like low coverage, you'll do 1. So I'm going to go ahead and do full coverage though. So 1, 2, 3. Same on this side. I'll do 1 streak usually on my cheek, 1 on my forehead, 2 on my neck to blend everything out, and then maybe I'll do some right there sometimes. All right, I'm going to be blending out my foundation with a Morphe M439 brush. Go ahead and blend everything very well. All right, once your foundation is blended out, then I'm going to go in with some concealer. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Weightless Concealer. I use the shade Medium Neutral. And for my concealer, I'll usually apply some under my eyes. So about like that, a U shape. Other eye. I'll do kind of like a cross on my chin. And then I'll also do kind of 3 streaks on my forehead. And then like any blemishes that I might have, kind of touch those up with concealer as well. So then for my concealer, I'm going to be using a beauty sponge to blend everything together. This is just one that I got from like Walmart. You can get them anywhere. You can get them at Sephora. Online, Morphe has some really cool new ones out. With all different shapes depending on what you want to use it for to blend, like what kind of makeup you want to blend it out with. So it's going to start blending all that together. Then I'm going to go ahead and use the other side for under my eye since it is pointed, and that way it'll give you more room towards your eye to really blend it in with that lower lash line. All right, so once my concealer is all blended, sometimes I'll go in with my Orphe E8 brush just to really blend under these eyes and make sure everything got in that crease where I wanted them to be. Usually I just like touch up my creases with this brush. And then next I'm going to set my under eyes. So I like to use like a banana powder. I use the Anastasia contour kit, and in it I'm going to be using this middle color, which I have hit pan, this banana color. I'm going to be using that same brush that I just had, do a few swirls, then I'll just kind of dab under this eye here and down the side of my nose. And then the same thing with the other side of my eye. And then my chin. And my forehead. I'll do a little triangle shape here. And then after that, I just like to set everything one more time really good. So I go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to be using an all over powder brush to apply that. So I'm going to be using the Morphe E41. It's a big, nice, poofy, all over powder brush. So go ahead and apply some of that powder on your brush and tap it off. And just apply that all over the face, kind of setting it, everything, the foundation, concealer, anything that you might have just put on your face. Pretty quick and easy so far, right? All right, next, I'll go ahead and do my brows. Currently, I'm struggling with what I like to use on my brows. Recently, I have discovered this brow palette, I guess you could call it. It's called Fab Brows. And inside of the palette, it has two different colors on it. So it has like a lighter and a darker one, and usually I'll just mix those two colors together kind of and put them on my eyebrow, and I'll kind of show you how I do that. Okay, so sometimes I'll just use the little brush that came with this palette. I guess I could call it an eyebrow kit. I'll use the little brush that came with the eyebrow kit, and you just kind of go ahead and mix those two colors together. And they say to brush away from your grain of your eyebrow. So what that means is first you're going to brush away from your hair and then go back and smooth it back over. So brush away and then smooth it back over. And the same on the other side. All right, so I get really precise and detailed with my brows. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of shape them up more to how I like them to be, okay? Okay, so after using the eyebrow kit and fixing my brows how I like them to be, next I'll usually just go in with mascara. That's the most simple thing about this look, is that there's not really a lot to the eyes, so obviously you have a full face of foundation and concealer and powder and brows, but it's just really simple, but you still have a nice overall look. So I'm going to be using the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. Comes in this gold tube. I love this mascara so much, I use it every day. So I'm going to apply some mascara to my bottom lashes first. All right, next I'm going to curl my top eyelashes. And then put some mascara on my top eyelashes. Okay, so the main focus of this look is going to be kind of having a mascara that makes your eyelashes really pop and look voluminous and look huge, because that's what's going to draw attention to your eyes, since I don't use any eyeshadow or eyeliner or anything like that. So I really try to go with a mascara that's going to make my lashes look like wow, like gonna pop my lashes out. So next, after I do my mascara, I just do some bronzer and some blush. So for my bronzer today, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. And I'm going to be applying my bronzer with the Morphe E2 brush. So go ahead and grab a little bit on the brush. And then I'm just going to start right here. Apply a little bit of bronzer on my cheek there. Same with the other side. And then I'm going to be using the NARS Goulet blush. It's just like a nice, a little bit of a darker pink, but it still gives a nice tone. So I'm going to be applying it with the Morphe E4 brush. Just going to start at my cheek, sweep up. All right, and then once everything is complete, like my bronzer, my blush, I'm going to go back with that all over powder brush and kind of smooth everything out on my face. All right, so there you have it. This is just a quick dash out the door look that you can do anytime. It's really simple, easy. Like I said, my main points that I really focus on are my eyelashes, and I also really try to focus on my blush. Like if I have really rosy cheeks, it makes the look a lot prettier also. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I hope it's a quick look that you can use whenever you're in a hurry or just for an everyday makeup look. It's just simple, beautiful, and natural looking on anyone's skin. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and like our Facebook page at Pattern Industries. We look forward to talking to you guys some more. Thanks. Have a good day.